Boom, 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 baby. Episode 16 of the challenge coming your way. Live of Big E Studio. Boom, 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 boom. The title name must win error. Obviously, everybody walks in. Jenny and Johnny are very happy. Well, kind of happy, but sad because they lost a teammate. While Cory is now a target, he is pretty much moping around, talking, and it's kind of like a little bit of a foreshadow, you know what I'm saying? And then we get to the next day, Jordan running. Pretty much, there's no point of whinging that he's a target. We don't need to bitch about it. What happened. What happens for a reason. Plus, we get to the daily. But not only that, it is sponsored by Burger King. Wow, bruv. Get that Whopper in your mouth. But before that, they have to do a daily challenge, which is called Bruv, do I have the name? It's called Fire Plunge, where they have to be in a car on a convertible, custom wrapped by Burger King. So with the puzzle, it's also Burger King related, but they have to plug in the right water to get 4 green lines. When they do, they go off a 30-meter cliff. Obviously, you get flung by the harness, and then you get dropped into the waters. Do a 500-meter swim, and when you pass the line, the time is finished. Bosh! Obviously, Jordan is up first, does the puzzle quick, pretty much the hot wire, even though it's classified as a puzzle, it's pretty much to put wires together. Either way, he does that fast. He is a fast swimmer and gets it done. Next up is Rachel. And she does the exact same as Jordan. Fast in the car, fast in the swim. Next is Derrick. And we go to Derrick because he struggles. He struggles big time. He cannot, for the life of him, figure out which one to plug it in to get the green light. All 4 of them. But he takes time, he struggles, he fails, he's panicking because he is a target. But in the end, he does the lights. He also is a not comfortable swimmer. But he ain't the slowest, because the next one up is Cory. Gets the lights done in a few seconds. But to swim, if you know the challenge, she is an awful swimmer. She was doing a nice little paddle, then a bit of a backstroke, and then a bit of a frog swim, and then back to the paddle. Very slow. Even Rachel thought she was making a joke out of it because she was very bad at swimming. But guess what, guys? Jenny is up next. And Kylan and Michelle and Johnny Bananas, and we all watch them doing well in the car. Johnny's good at swimming. Michelle can swim. Jenny's decent. And then Kylan, the man who seems like he's good at everything. He is probably the worst swimmer there. And he was gassed out. Hello, ducky. Sorry, did I scare you? Anyway, he did it, but very slow. Tori's up next, and she kind of does the light slowly, but not slow enough to be last place. Then she swims, but it cuts her to finishing the line because of editing, and it has to be at least an hour-long video. But then Cory's next, and he also struggles at the lights. Confident enough that Johnny Bananas is confident with his 30-second deduction from the last challenge. Also, but he has improved swimming. Unlike Kara, he's actually fast at swimming, so he has the opportunity to win. Now we get back to TJ. It's nighttime. It was daytime. Now it's nighttime. Now the winners are Cory and Jordan. Not only they win and stay from elimination and the penalty, they get a gift from Burger King. No, it is not burgers. It's 5K each. That is a whopper and a half. Then we get Kara getting the penalty because she lost. Then it was between Derrick and Kyland. The slow up puzzles, the slow swimmer. And who comes last is my boy. Not really, because I don't really want him to win. Derrick. Also, they get Burger King. They have a feast, and there's a section of them eating Burger King, saying what a whopper, and I could not be bothered helping them getting sponsorship because Burger King is absolutely dog shit. Except the chips. The chips are amazing. Boom. Then we get to elimination because Cory is a target, Derrick is a target, and he lost, and Jordan won by his target. But it's not Derrick and Cory. We get through it. Before the elimination, we get Cory on the iPad talking to all of his kids. He has a lot. Then we get to the elimination. Cory is locked in for his family once again. He wants to get a W for his family, and he has never done that in his life. Second, yeah. Anyway, the elimination is called closing time, where pretty much you have a wheel, and you have to go to the wheel, put the wall up, and you have to run between the wall to get cinder blocks that are shaped as the challenge 40, and it's a puzzle you have to go, side by side and make it into a whole puzzle, and that's pretty much it. Also, you cannot put the blocks down if you can't put the blocks in the sand unless you have all 40 of them, and that's the struggle, because as Cory is strong, he is not very logical, but Derrick is not strong, but he is logical. They all start with going 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time. Cory keeps on doing 4 at a time. Derrick is slowing down to 2, 3, 2, once, and then he goes back to 3. But as Cory is putting it down, Derrick is putting it down, but logically in order as he got it, meaning he will finish the puzzle quickly, which he does on the first part, while Cory's struggling, like stupidly struggling, and we thought it's Cory's game, but Derrick gets the W, sending Cory home right before the final, or if the final is happening. Ooh! But yeah, Derrick sends Cory home, and strength versus bronze. Bronze won. The targets are Jodi, Rachel, Kara, but Kara volunteered to save Michelle. We find out we are getting the location change. TJ says it's going to be a lot less green. It's final coming soon. We only know the little clip that it could be the last elimination, the last daily challenge, and will it be going for the girls? Probably, because today was the men's. So we're going to find out soon if we're going to get, is it going to be a final episode, or is it going to be the penultimate episode, aka the second episode before the finals. But technically finals are always part 1 and 2, and then there's a reunion, so pretty much it's not the second from last video. Anyway, like and subscribe. The description will be everyone who got eliminated and their records, like always. Bosh! Peace out. Boom!